When I was a child, I used to wonder. I used to look at my hands, and when I moved my fingers, I was like 7 years old, and I thought, it's incredible. How can this be? How can I be able to move my hands? I can grab, I can touch, I can feel. Then I can breathe. So at the time I thought there was a God. This wonder that I am, and the life around me, it's like it was a miracle of some almighty God. But as I grew up, I started questioning things, and because I believe in God, I was so attached to the Catholic religion, which was the religion that I grew up with. But very soon the priest couldn't answer my questions. I will ask questions even as a child, and then will tell me, oh, there's mysteries of God that we don't know, because I said, it's like, so God has to be somewhere. And they told me, yes, God is everywhere. Then I was wondering, what about the other religions? Why there are so many religions, and all of them ask me to believe in them, and yet they don't want the other religion. It's just like they are not true. This is the true religion. And not only that, but growing in Peru, my ancestors, part of my genes come from the Moche Indians, which are part of the Inca culture. And there's a legend that says that, Mama Ogyo and Manco Capac, which was a couple, one day came with the sun down to Lake Titicaca. They came out of the lake, and they teach humans on the area of South America about agriculture, about philosophy, about ways of life, and so who were these people too? So when the messages were presented to me, I was in my 30s. For me was, oh, this looks interesting. So let's have a read. When you come from my culture, you have an angle of life very narrow. When you approach life from, let's say, the Catholic religion, which I grew up, it's a very narrow angle. But with the Raelian philosophy, or the Raelian way of life, everything is wide. It's wider. I mean, you realize that your culture is just one culture of many, many, many cultures. And the Raelian religion embraces everybody. Intelligence is what is important. It doesn't matter who or what is your sexual preference, what is your culture, what is your race, where you come from. No human being should be left out just because gender or race or belief. So that's the beauty of the Raelian religion. It embraces everybody because you become aware that we are one. I have been a Raelian for almost 25 years now, and it has been a process of improvement. Have made me grown in a very exponential way. I have been in all the areas of my life, in my love life, my professional life, and my philosophical, which I consider the most important, because the philosophical part in my life is what guides the rest of my life. Definitely it changed my life, because once you understand that you have the answer of where you came from, and then where are you going, what is the destiny of human beings. And the message, the Raelian message, is very simple. It says, we create you to be happy, and when you are happy, you just enjoy life, and that's it. And not only that, but you want everybody else to be happy. People love us. Any Raelian can tell you that. I mean, people around us love us, but they don't dare to cross the line. And that explains to me why we are so few, because only few people are willing to challenge society, to break the rules. And if you look at the story of the world, it's always have been the same. It's only a little group of people, sometimes just one individual, that is willing to break the rules. Because what Raelians are doing in the world is breaking the rules. We are bringing a new understanding of life, a whole new view on every field of the human being, philosophically, psychologically, emotionally, politically. So that is, for me, the reason why we are not more Raelians in the world. But like Rael himself says it, it's not about numbers. It's not about numbers. We just have to be ourselves, and it's like the rest will fall in place or not. We don't know. We don't know where the world is gonna go. Are you willing to do the job? Are you willing to experience the messages without caring what people are gonna think about you? Being Raelian is the most happy experience I have ever had.